Hello again. Since being released from prison halfway through a sentence of 5.5 years, Alex Belfield has returned to YouTube and also provided regular commentary on the news of the day on his own website. He has almost 350,000 subscribers on YouTube. Unfortunately, this has all come to an end now. It will be recalled that he was sent to prison in September 2022 for stalking, not in person, you understand, but via the internet, emails and YouTube videos, that kind of thing. When he was released on license halfway through his sentence, it seemed to many of us that he simply picked up where he had left off, making controversial videos on YouTube and arranging to go on tour with live shows. The problem is that when you are allowed out of prison after serving part of your sentence in this way, you can be sent back to serve the rest of the sentence if the probation service who supervise you while you're out on license don't think that you're behaving yourself or think that you're in danger of repeating the offences for which you were sent to prison in the first place. If you fail to cooperate with them and take their advice, then they can recommend that you be sent straight back to prison. So it was that Belfield was told that he couldn't go on tour. The probation service have also taken exception to some of the videos appearing on his YouTube channel. The fear was, according to them, that he would start doing the very things which had got him sent to prison in the first place. He carried on, though, until last Thursday, when he was told that he could not release any more material on YouTube, or indeed publish anything at all on the internet. Since this is how he makes his living, this was a bit of a blow. If he cannot get this decision reversed, then he will be unable to appear on the internet again until 5.5 years after he was sentenced in September 2022. That is to say, until the spring of 2028. This will ruin him financially, of course, as this is all that he has been living on for some years. There is something a little shady about this decision by the probation service. A policewoman from Nottingham sued him while he was in prison and was awarded damages. She has now popped up not only in the Times newspaper, but also in the Daily Mail and on the YouTube channel of somebody else who is in the process of suing Alex Belfield. I give a link to this video in the description to this video of mine. It's titled The Truth About Alex Belfield from DC Janet Percival. So, two people who have sued Belfield are combining together to bring his name into the public eye once more, and at the very same time, he is suddenly forbidden by the authorities from appearing anywhere on the internet for the next 2.5 years. Coincidence? Maybe. Talking of YouTube channels, I cannot resist mentioning that this channel goes from strength to strength. I reached 250,000 subscribers a couple of weeks ago on August the 31st, and now there are 252,000 of them. In other words, 2,000 new subscribers in a fortnight or so. This means that so far this month, a new person has subscribed to History Debunked every 10 minutes, 1,000 a week. I'd like to thank all of you who subscribe, both old subscribers and these thousands of new ones this month. I hope that my stuff will continue to entertain, educate, and amuse everybody for some years to come. As long as the Lord spares me, in fact. I know it's unattractive to boast in this way, but sometimes I simply can't help it.